Imagine a world where one man takes on bureaucratic behemoths armed with wit, wisdom, and an unwavering passion for free markets. Enter Friedrich August von Hayek, the economist who transformed the stuffy world of economic theory into a battleground for liberty and individual choice. Born on May 8, 1899, in the cultural and intellectual hub of Vienna, Hayek wasn't your typical number-crunching nerd. Raised in a family steeped in intellectual pursuits, he was drawn to academia early. Initially dabbling in law and psychology at the University of Vienna, Hayek found his true calling after crossing paths with Ludwig von Mises, the godfather of free market economics. Think of it as the academic equivalent of Batman meeting Robin, only with more charts and fewer capes. In 1944, while the world was embroiled in war, Hayek dropped a literary bombshell, The Road to Serfdom. This wasn't just another dry economics book. It was a page-turner that warned about the perils of central planning and socialism. Hayek argued that too much government control leads to tyranny faster than you can say, bureaucratic nightmare. The book was an instant hit, especially in the United States and Britain, making Hayek the J.K. Rowling of economic theory, minus the wizards. Beyond The Road to Serfdom, Hayek produced several other influential works. In The Constitution of Liberty, he explored the philosophical foundations of a free society, emphasizing the importance of the rule of law, limited government, and individual rights. His Law, Legislation, and Liberty trilogy delves deeper into the nature of law and the spontaneous order of the market. His theories on the business cycle, developed during his time at the London School of Economics, showed how fluctuations in supply and demand naturally regulate markets. Hayek explained how price signals convey essential information, allowing individuals to make informed decisions. This decentralized approach, akin to economic jazz, where everyone improvises but the music still makes sense, stood in stark contrast to the rigid structures of planned economies. In 1974, Hayek's contributions were recognized with the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences, shared with Gunnar Myrdal. The Nobel Committee acknowledged his pioneering work on the interdependence of economic and social institutions and his analysis of the complexity of market processes. His acceptance speech, a blend of humility and profound insight, highlighted the importance of acknowledging the limits of our knowledge. Even in his later years, Hayek didn't retire to a life of quiet reflection. Instead, he continued to write extensively, exploring topics such as political philosophy and the nature of human knowledge. He was the Yoda of economics, dispensing wisdom with a charming Austrian accent. Hayek's ideas remain highly relevant in today's economic and political discourse. His insights into the limitations of central planning and the benefits of market-based solutions have influenced policymakers and thinkers worldwide. The resurgence of interest in free market economics during the late 20th century, exemplified by leaders like Margaret Thatcher and Ronald Reagan, can be partly attributed to Hayek's intellectual legacy. In an era where debates about the role of government and the efficiency of markets continue to shape public policy, Hayek's work serves as a vital reference point. His belief in the power of individual choice, the importance of decentralized decision-making, and the dangers of overreaching government intervention continues to inspire advocates of economic freedom and personal liberty. Why Hayek matters. Friedrich Hayek was more than just an economist. He was a free market maverick who stood up to the giants of central planning with nothing but logic and a keen sense of humor. His work reminds us that sometimes the best way to understand complex economic theories is through the lens of human freedom and choice. So next time you're stuck in a debate about government versus markets, channel your inner Hayek and remember, liberty always makes the best policy. Hayek's contributions to economics and political philosophy have had a profound and lasting impact, underscoring the enduring power of ideas to shape the world and the importance of vigilance in protecting the principles of a free society.